Well, hello there, boys and girls. Lady Martinique here, Lady of the Manor, and we are just loving our little Alice in Wonderland moment this evening. Of course, we chose the theme, and then we couldn't find all the songs and things because there are no songs. So tonight is all about creative license, darling, sweetie darling. We are so happy to be here with all of you this evening. And we would love for you to sit back, relax, and join us and just, have an absolutely fabulous time with us. Myself, I'm here this evening joined by the one, the only, the gorgeous Miss Peppa Sprey.
Meow. Meow.
Hello, Twisha Cat. Hello. So it must be said, we had a lovely chat in our dressing room earlier, in our separate dressing rooms, should I say, in our Zoom call with our VIP guests, and two of them had dressed up for this evening, one being Ruth Frankus, who dressed up as me, the Queen of Hearts, and the other just absolutely hates Alice in Wonderland. And she dressed up as who? Alice Cooper.
Alice.
Was it? Yes, Alice who?
Alice.
Oh. Who that is Alice?
Probably
so I had a whole
feedback.
I had a whole almost... Huh? Have you got feedback?
Yes.
Hold on. I haven't got my ears in. Let's try that.
I've got mine on.
Oh, I can see.
Better not play with them too much, they'll fall off.
Can't hear you. Please hold. Your call is important to us. I've got to find my ears. I've got playing card earrings. I've got Joker earrings. Because, I couldn't wear myself on my ears. So I thought the Joker's always playing the fool. I'll put him on my ears. Here we go. Let's just tuck these nicely. Please hold. We're doing a...
We've got lots of people watching us tonight.
Hi, girls.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Well done for joining us to see me adjusting my ears and Lady M adjusting hers.
Yeah. It's always a tech issue going on. Oh, God. I don't know what's happening now.
I bet it was Tweedledum and Tweedledee that did that.
I guess it was. So I had a mad moment because we decided on this theme long ago, didn't we? We decided on this theme last year, thinking, oh, well, it's a lovely show, blah, blah, blah.
We'd be going live and...
We were going to be live. We were going to be with real people, physically in the room. And then none of us bothered to actually look and see what songs were attached to the show, which is zero. So, here we are. Trying our best to put together an Alice in Wonderland. So what we've done, boys and girls, is we've gone a bit broader with the topic, haven't we? Little bit broader, little bit of, creative license, little bit, making sure that... we include ourselves, include people, but just kind of like skim over the fact that nothing has physically got to do with the idea of Alice in Wonderland herself. We're more an interpretation of. It's like contemporary dance, kind of. So, I'm going to be singing 3 songs related to Queen, the Queen. The word Queen, shall we say? The word Queen.
As opposed to last week's show.
As opposed to last week's show, yes, I've just realised. So I'm going to be Queen themed, as in the Queen of Hearts, but because we couldn't find songs, we're going to do that. And you're going to give us a rendition of something to do with...
White Rabbits.
Oh.
And Mad Hatters. And it's going to be a first. Because I'm going to be rapping.
Well,
yo, yo, yo.
One of the songs I'm singing, I might just actually get it out of the way first.
Yes.
It's a song that has very weird, all of a sudden, hello, I'll just throw a word in here kind of thing. The timing changes. And I was practicing today and going, oh, oh. So I think I'll do my practice song first. Shall we call it that? We call it the practice song.
Your warm-up.
My warm-up song. So tonight is inspired by Alice in Wonderland. We're both at the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, if you look at our tables behind us. We're both at the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, and we really tried. I looked up, Peppa, I looked up fantasy, I looked up Alice in Wonderland, I looked up Queen of Hearts, genuinely, I looked up Queen of Hearts, I looked up Mad Hatter, and then we chatted, and you said you'd found a Mad Hatter and a rabbit. So I thought, okay, cool, Peppa's already covered those two from the cast, so let's just look, and eventually I just thought, you know what, just go with hearts and see what happens.
Wait till we get to one that's coming up in a few weeks' time. That's just as difficult.
Yes, we might change that. Because I don't ever want to have to go through what I went through today. I made this horrendous headdress just before the show with a whole 2 decks of cards to make this headdress, looking like Las Vegas showgirl. My poor husband tried to put it on, and guess what? My head's too big for the attachment, so I'm going to use it as a fake fan tonight. Waste not, want not, and see how that goes. But really, I mean, what a palaver. I think we need to actually get auditors in to check our themes for the next couple of weeks. That's what I think. We'll do that. We'll get auditors in. They can come and check the themes and make sure that we've actually got stuff that will work. Next week we're good. Next week we're really good. Hey Jane, next week we're really good. We've got Chlamydia with us, and we are doing
Mama. The Greek Islands.
We're going to do Mama.
Me, her.
Mama, me, her. And if you haven't figured it out, it's ABBA week. Me, her. Mama, me, her, with the lovely Chlamydia will be joining us next week as our entertainment guest, and she's going to be doing the bulk of the singing, thank God. But we are doing that next week. I'm trying to tuck hair away. It's so hot in here. So that's next week, Mamma Me, Her, and then I think we're doing Under the Sea, and then we're doing Into the Woods. No, Hairspray, Under the Sea, and then Hairspray. So lots of fabulous themes coming up in the weeks to come. But I think I'm starting tomorrow. With choosing a song for next week, because I can't do this thing on the last day thing. I'm a little bit behind in the times. I might lose some of the stuff during the night because the Joker earrings are already poking into me. But who doesn't love a good poke?
Tease.
Who doesn't love a good poke? So, no guests tonight. It's just you and I playing, having fun. But we've got all our regular inserts, all our regular people. Hey there, Lady Ellen. Oh, I saw Sylvia Suckalot earlier. Hey, Sil.
Yes. All of our sisters are joining us.
Because we've got someone else doing all our tech now, I don't actually even look down at the comments anymore. I don't look down because I don't have to bring them up on screen, so that I can just see things popping up. But we are going to...
So we have the lovely Lucian, haven't we? Locked up.
Lucian.
Still in the basement, or have you put him back in the tower?
Well, I gave him a bit of a view. I've put him in the tower this week. He's using your jacuzzi and your sauna. He said he needs to steam up a bit, and he said he really likes your loofah. It gets into all the crevices.
That's not a loofah.
Oh, it's not a loofah. Is it battery operated?
It's a white rabbit.
Oh! With the ears that... Oh, anyway. Oh, my Buddha. It's not that kind of show, honey. This is not that kind of show. But we'll talk afterwards. So, I'm going to pretend I wasn't just going to Skype instead of YouTube because, we're very classy here. I'm going to find my first song. It's called Queen of Hearts, and it's by someone called Juice Newton.
I've
I
heard the
didn't
other
know.
version.
I didn't know she. Oh, there's another version.
Ooh.
I didn't know she sang it, but Juice Newton. So I'm going to try and sing that now. So Lucian, if you would give me the screen, darling, we're going to pretend we know what we're doing. Right, and I'm waiting on the 12:05, hoping it'll take me just a little farther down the line. Moonlight, you're just a heartache in disguise, so I won't keep your heart from breaking if it's only for a short time. Words, playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who makes sweet love to you. Laying out another lie, thinking about a life of crime. 'Cause that's what I have to do to keep me away from you. I know it makes you mad. Why is everybody telling everybody what you have done? Baby, I know it makes you sad, but when they're handing out the heartaches, you gotta have you some. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. Well, just ain't a fool who'll do anything for you. Laying out another lie, thinking about a life of crime. 'Cause that's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you. Words, boys and girls, words, so fast. Others, I know you've had a few, so hide your heart beneath the covers and tell them that there's only one. And others, they know just what I'm going through. It's so hard to be a lover when you know you're the only one for fun. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool who'll do anything for you. Laying out another lie, thinking about a life of crime. That's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you. You're the Queen of Hearts, playing with the Queen of Hearts, playing with the Queen of Hearts, playing with the Queen of Hearts. There we go. Where's Peppa? Oh. There she is.
I was dancing.
Were you dancing, love? Dancing?
I was dancing, darling.
I could have danced all night.
I could have danced all
night, but why the fuck bother? So, that was atrocious. It was my warm-up song, though. The thing is when those lines get so syncopated, and being a singer.
You see what you've got coming up later on.
with your songs or with mine? With Alice. Oh, you see, the thing is, and I think the thing is that when you're not natural, I'm good at singing ballads. Ballads are my wheelhouse, my comfort.
Yeah.
So I love doing. I love trying new. Oh, there's Myra. Put Myra back up. There she is. That's my sister. Hello, Myra.
Hello, sister.
Hello, gorgeous. Having a little drinky poo. It's not cousins, but I'm having it. Everybody raise a drink to my sister. How lovely.
Yes.
Joining us from South Africa. Yeah, my comfort, my wheelhouse is ballads. And so when it comes to singing stuff that is bouncy, I like it and I can do it, but you just get used to the rhythm of the bounce, and then all of a sudden the song changes the way it's structured. So it's called syncopated. So it goes from being a standard rhythm to being holding on to certain things. And although I did practice it several times today, it was just one of those things. So apologies to anyone who really likes that song in real life.
When you go live, you go live.
I think it's a lovely, lovely song, though. I really do. And I think, you know what, we could all do with a bit of a laugh at this time. So, Peppa, what have you been up to this week? We didn't do any chat earlier on. We were chatting about my stupidity.
Oh, usual, same old. COVID testing. Yeah.
Oh, just the regular stuff then.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
yes, yeah. So can't wait till it's all over with, though. Isn't it exciting? We're coming to the end.
Well, we're hoping to come to the end, and I jolly well hope so, because I can't do very many more weeks without you in the same room as me.
Oh.
It's ridiculous. It's totally ridiculous. I mean, you know, we're sisters. We should be able to get like a family pass or something. I'm very well, thank you, Sean Jessup. Gorgeous young queen who's just starting out at the moment.
Oh, bless.
Better than a slong, Lady M. A schling. Oh, my sister's saying absolutely nothing. She's saying nothing, Peppa. It's blank. So, yeah, I've spent the week mostly getting the flat back together again, getting back on board, just kind of finding my feet again. Because as a couple of people know, I've had a couple of weeks of just not feeling my best. And I've kind of put my big girl panties on this week, and I've started facing the front. And so we're back on track. We're back on track, and we are heading in the right direction. Don't know how long it'll take, but we're getting there slowly. And I do want to thank Peppa and all our VIPs, Neats and Rudella and Liz and Howard and Lucian, all of you for just being very, very supportive when I've felt a little bit under the weather. Here's my friend Dougie. Hey, Dougie. So, you know, after that, I'm feeling very hot and bothered. How are you feeling? Shall we perhaps go and see what the weather is doing? Let's have a weather report, Lucian.
I thought I could smell lynx somewhere in the air.
Oh.
So I guess it is time for the weather.
Is Lucian on high?
Here is the weather from Martinique Manor. Over the next week, snow will continue to fall across most of the country, moving up from the south towards the northwest. I have been asked to wish Dino good luck on his trek across the country. So, good luck, Dino. Back to the studio with Lady M and Peppa.
Why's your boyfriend on screen?
At least I've got one.
Cheeky bitch. Wow. Your pussy sure does talk tonight, doesn't it? Miss Cheshire Cat. I just... So, we can tell boys and girls that we are currently in the market for and looking for venues around the country for our Saturday night show, which will be traveling soon. And then
there's a song about that, isn't there? we'll be the gypsies. Well, I'll be a gypsy. You can be a tramp, and
Lucian can be the thief. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves. There we
Actually,
go.
no, let's change that round. I'll be
Oh.
the gypsy, Lucian can be the tramp, and you can be the thief because you stole him from Moscow.
I never stole him. He gave himself to me. We've had this discussion. I mean, really. Oh, there's my daughter. Hello, darling. Snow White's just popped in to say hi.
Aww.
So,
I love it when the kids visit.
I love it when the kids visit. Yes, absolutely. So we've done our weather, and guess what's next? Now, we have to work up to this, don't we? So what has Peppa decided to attempt to do first?
Well, I thought I'd start off with something a little bit softer before attempting my rap later.
Okay. So first of all, we're going to get what? Which song? The White Rabbit?
White Rabbit.
White Rabbit. Now, boys and girls, yes, we're doing an Alice in Wonderland theme tonight, but that's just us. We've chosen songs that we could find that are linked by name to something from Alice in Wonderland because...
Or inspired by, or...
Yeah. Inspired might be a strong word.
Perspired is more like it.
Perspiration. Yes, perspiration. Perspiration. Yes, we'll come to South Africa, no problem. We'll come do a show in South Africa. Peppa wants to travel to South Africa. Peppa wants to travel to South Africa. Got no problem. We'll take our show international. We'd like to go to South America as well, wouldn't we? Yes. Where else? Where else would we like to go? South America. I want to go to the east. I want to go to like Bali, that kind of way, that direction.
Yes. Ooh,
and
definitely.
Then we can go to South Africa, and then maybe somewhere around Europe, you know, for shits and giggles. Who knows?
Why not?
You set up a show, Dougie, and we'll come. We are open to people who want to promote us. You know,
well, you're more open than anything because we've all seen your taco.
I think it's time for Peppa's song, Lucian. Quickly, 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 put Peppa's song on. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Thank you.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones your mother gave you don't do anything at all. Ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're gonna fall, tell them a hookah smoking caterpillar gave you the call. Call Alice when she was just small. When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you've just had some kind of mushroom and your mind is moving low, ask Alice. I think she'll know. When logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's off her head. Remember what the dormouse said. Feed your head. Feed your head. Yes. Oh, what about drugs?
Oh dear.
Have you been eating and drinking something you shouldn't have, Lady M?
No, this is my natural figure, don't you know? It's my natural figure. So what inspired you to do that?
I think it's always been one of my favourite songs to do with the story around Alice in Wonderland. I think that the kind of crazy aspect of something that is just
Out of this
somewhere
world?
out of your mind. And certainly to do with the Vietnam War, which that was also about, because lots of drugs, lots of nasty things happening, lots of escapism.
Well, we know nothing about that, do we?
No, I'm just reading off the packet of crisps. Make it up as you go along. Make it up as you go along. Oh, yes, we've had some marvelous ideas coming up, haven't we? Things that we're putting together for everyone.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is really, really interesting, all the little bits and pieces that are coming up. But I'm absolutely parched. Absolutely
It's
parched.
that time again.
It's that time. Let's go back to Bella's cocktail bar.
Hello there, welcome back to Bella's Bar. Now, a few of you have requested more gin cocktails. Personally, I am not the biggest fan of gin. I like my gin the way I like my STDs, inside someone else. But you asked, and who am I to say no? So this week we're going to make a cocktail whose name sounds like a medieval torture device. We're making the Gimlet. So first we're going to pop some ice in our cocktail shaker, and then we're going to go in with our first ingredient, which is Ford's London Dry Gin. Now, I could sit and tell you facts about this. However, my knowledge of gin is much like my knowledge of sports, non-existent until I'm trying to sleep with you. So with this, you need to go in with 2.5 ounces or 75 mils. Now, our next ingredient is as bitter as Trump was about losing the election. We're going in with some lime juice. Now, with this, you only need to do 1/2 ounce or 15 mils. Now, our next ingredient is quite a simple one. That was a bad pun even for me. We're going in with some simple sugar syrup. Now, with this, you also need to do 1/2 ounce or 15 mils. Now that all the ingredients are in, you pop your top on and just give it a shake for about 45 seconds. Now that it's shaken, you just take your lid off and pour it in. Now you just take a sip. That's really annoying. I had a really good pun about how disgusting it would be, but it's actually really nice. So that is how you make a gimlet. Thank you all for joining me today. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Links to all my social medias and merchandise will be down below. Have an amazing day, and I will see you all next week. Mwah!
Well,
Ooh,
that just
gimlet, eh?
I don't know what a gimlet is. Never had one, is what I'm trying to say. Never ever had one.
Me neither, but she certainly loved that after she tried it, didn't she?
Yeah.
Fantastic. I'll have to give that one a go at some point.
Absolutely.
Although I'm much more partial to the flavoured gins.
Oh, okay. All right. I got your number. I can see exactly what you're doing.
Ooh.
Gosh.
Yes, we love Bella too.
Bella, of course, is back here in the UK doing her thing, living her best life. We want you to send in your questions for us this evening. Lucian's going to take note of some questions for us. And because it's just the two of us, we are going to be taking some Q&A this evening, I think.
Yeah.
A little bit of Q&A. Let's keep it tidy.
Doesn't have to be about, and could be any topic you like.
You know, we can be an agony aunt. We could try and give you some decoration tips, all sorts of things. So, you know, whatever you'd like. Oh, there's Miss Destiny from the US. Hey, babe. Hey.
Hi, honey.
Right. I'm going to attempt to sing my second song.
Ooh.
I'm going to sing it for my sister. I'm hoping she's back. She went off and then she said she was going to come back because I told her I was going to sing for her. Now, she hasn't heard me sing in years.
Why am I getting the family to stay in the room?
Yeah, bribery and corruption. So, Myra, are you here? Myra, are you here?
Is there anybody here?
Sister, can you hear me? Sister, can you hear me? Oh, bless. Okay, she's here. Good. Right, I'm going to try and sing my second song now. This is for my gorgeous sister Myra, all the way in South Africa. Some idiots just messaged me, so I have to get my words back up. Please hold. And of course, when you're wearing drag, boys and girls, your phone won't recognize your facial recognition. Right, Lucian, put me on screen, baby. Thank you. I'm going to be singing for my sister. Right, here we go. Yeah. Baby, please try to forgive me. Stay here, don't put out the glow. Hold me now, don't bother. If every second it makes me weaker, you can save me from the woman I've become. Oh yeah. Looking back on the things I've done, I was trying to be someone, played my part, kept you in the dark. Now let me show you the shape of my heart. Sadness is beautiful. Loneliness is tragical. So help me, I can't win this war. Oh no. Touch me now, don't bother. If every second it makes me weaker, you can save me from the man I've become. Looking back on the things I've done, I was trying to be someone, played my part, kept you in the dark. Now let me show you the shape of my heart. I'm here with my confession, got nothing to hide no more. I don't know where to start, but to show you the shape of my heart. I'm looking back on things I've done. I never wanna play the same old part. Kept you in the dark. Now let me show you the shape of my heart. The things I've done. I was trying to be someone, played my part, kept you in the dark. Now let me show you the shape of my heart. I've done trying to be someone, played my part, kept you in the dark. Now let me show you the shape of my heart. Sure, Peppa. Where's my Pep?
Oh, beautiful.
Uncle.
Oh,
That was fun.
the shape of your heart is beautiful.
I thought you were going to say the shape of your heart is black.
Never. You don't have a black heart.
I could be the evil queen. I wonder, is Rebecca's still here? Rebecca, could I audition as the evil queen, perhaps? No? Yes? No? No? Yes? So, boys and girls, don't forget we're live here every Saturday night from 7:30 until 9. We have been since the 5th of September. And I think, if I do a count quickly when Peppa's singing, I think we're probably on episode 30 or something this week, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't really kept track of that, but we have been live every single Saturday night since the 5th of September. Hey, Nicola. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you. Hey, Nicola. Thank you, Doug. Thank you. Oh, Becca says she wants me to be the evil queen. I think I'm having.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little back too.
I'm having way too much fun with that. Oh God.
Ooh, the evil side's coming out.
Oh, my little Cruella de Vil bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's attractive. That's really attractive. Hey, Steph. Hey, Steph. Right. So, Peppa looks perfect tonight. So, Pep, I've lost my brain. Oh, we're going to be going to makeup next. But before we get there, I've tried something new tonight with my lips. Went bigger. I've been avoiding doing bigger lips since forever, and Andrew keeps advising me to, and I keep saying no. So clearly,
but they look good.
So clearly, clearly I should take advice sometimes. But yeah, bigger lips are here tonight, and I've done something very different with my eyes tonight. Lots of glitter everywhere, which is going to be great tomorrow to try and get glitter off me. But for our craft. Before we have your second song, I think we might do with a makeup tip or two. Do you think? Maybe get a makeup tip quickly.
Let's bring out Christine.
Oh.
Oh my giddy gosh, how the f*** are ya? Hey horns! Today I'm doing Alice in Wonderland. There are options when it comes to Alice in Wonderland. I've done the Queen of Hearts in the past. It's up on my profiles somewhere, go have a look. So I was going to do an elevated version of that. However, today I'm going to be doing the Cheshire Cat with a little Cheshire grin going on, in which I actually don't know where to start, where to begin. All I know is we're going to be bouncing until we get to the colours. The colours I'm going to be using from the Show Your Pride palette, available on my website, christinecosmetics.com. The purple, the pink, and the black. To be honest with you, I don't know what I'm doing. It's going to be absolute lucky guess. I haven't prepared something. We have cleansed, we have moisturised, we have done all of that, and now we are priming. In terms of music, have you heard the Alice in Wonderland theme track? What music is there? It's all orchestral, and it's stunning, and it's lovely, and it matches the movie perfectly. So I thought I'd go today with a little bit of Roisin Murphy. Roisin Murphy takes me back to 2005, 2006, when I was a dancer. Absolute century ago. So, without further ado, enjoy the makeup.
flashing on the switch. A little flash photography. Taking a picture of you. Taking a picture of me. Taking a picture. Ramma, ramma, bang, bang, flash, bang, big bang, bing, bong, ding, dong, 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 dong. With a hammer, bang, bang, flash, bang, press, bang, 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 ding, dong, 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 dong. With a scammer, bang, bang, crash, bang, big bang, boing, 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 dong, dong, dong. With a scammer, the bang, bang, crash, bang, 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 crash, bang, Gonna beat to my heart, I listen. To my heart,
Wow. I've never heard that Roisin Murphy song before.
Versatile.
Have you heard that Roisin Murphy song before?
No.
I haven't.
No.
New to me. I like her. I like Roisin Murphy a lot. But never heard that song before. Really, really cool.
You know, how versatile is that makeup?
Yes. Absolutely. And it looks
Wonderful.
like couture makeup. It doesn't look like it's, fancy dress. It actually looks on point.
But yeah, to use the same makeup palette that you would use for your eyes,
Yeah.
to create this beautiful image of me, Cheshire Cat.
Of the Cheshire Cat, absolutely. Absolutely. So if you want to get in touch with Christine, her details are on our pages. And they are on our end credits.
They are.
What does
On our
everyone
new
think of our end credits? Sorry? Our new,
On our
yeah.
new end credits.
I'd love to know what people think of our end credits. People that have seen it now, what do you think? What do you think? Tell us, tell us, tell us. We would love, love, love to know.
Although we do know that some people are fighting over them.
Oh, because they had more placement, you see.
We love you all.
Equally, cough, cough. Oh, my Buddha. Right. So,
should we answer some of those questions that we've had coming through? Ooh. Okay. Illusion up in the tower using my sauna, my jacuzzi. Please, could you send us some questions?
What's our favorite wig color and style? Go.
I absolutely love all my crazy coloured ones. I love the purples. I love the pinks. I love my pastel rainbow one. Absolutely gorgeous. And as far as styles go, I love my ponytails. I love my bunches. And I absolutely adore these weird, crazy, kawaii manga style hairstyles. A little bit like what I'm sporting tonight with my crazy pink and purple ponytail. Yes, anything a bit strange, unusual, and creative, like me.
Absolutely. Now, for me, they are variegated wigs. Love, love, love. This is a red and a black variegation. I love this wig, and it is actually, cough, cough, a really cheap party wig. But, love it. I mean, I'm loving what it's doing here at the moment. The only problem I will say with these wigs is because of their price point and because of where they come from, when you brush through them, you've got to brush through them carefully. Otherwise, you'll pull half the wig out in the process, which I don't tend to do. But this wig I love. And our niece loves this wig on me. She keeps saying she loves me in a variegated wig. And I've got that long, straight, dark brown wig with the blonde underneath with the very chopped
Your
fringe.
Cleopatra.
Yeah, that one I really like because it's also variegated. And then my favorite wig, I must say, is my one from Carmelto, the one that she did for me, in that very structured, almost structured bob, hell of a, with big bouffant. But that is just a plain grey. But I am possibly, when I am a little bit more flush, I am going to be ordering. She does ones with the grey, but with like black streaks through them, which I think is fabulous.
Oh, the Miss Michelle Visage.
Well, it was before Michelle Visage, but yes, absolutely. I was about to say, loving Michelle Visage with this grey silver bit in the front, but it was before that. She showed me two options of when I chose my wig. I could either have the plain grey or the grey with the black through it, and I chose the plain grey originally because my natural hair color is grey. But I do love this red through the black, and I've got maybe a couple of hundred wigs laid on to a little wish list here, there, and everywhere, and it is variegated for me. And style-wise, I really love that solid style, but I do like stuff you can do stuff with. I do like having hair that you can play with. My sister often, when she watches us, tells me that I play with my hair too much, but you show me a woman that doesn't play with her hair. I mean, think about it genuinely. Every woman plays with her hair or touches her hair or fixes it, so it's a really womanly thing to do. So, and I'm a woman. Right, girls, have you seen Ginny and Georgia on Netflix yet? Love it, so damn funny. I haven't. I've seen the trailer for it, and I'm interested, but I've not yet got there. Is my answer. What's your answer?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't even heard of it.
Oh. It's on Netflix.
What's it about? Tell me.
I don't know. I've just seen the trailer, and it's like a new girl comes into a school, and the trailer is quite hysterical because in the trailer she reads the school teacher the right act because he's trying to shove down very chauvinistic books down the kids' throats and whatever, and she's like, well, there's nothing written by any women or any people of color or whatever, and she just gives him all the facts, and he's just like goldfishing there, going, not knowing what to say.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will give her a watch at some point.
I suppose it's, good. To love the new end credits. Thank you, Liz. Any more questions for us, Lucian? Any more questions? Burning questions? That's not a question, but it's a good advert. But it's not a question, Lucian. We need questions. Lots of them. Look at him smiling in his little tower. I can see you on the security camera, Lucian. I can see you smiling in your tower.
You can also ask us questions, Lucian. You have the power to put them up.
Let's do that to him. Lucian, what would you like to ask us?
It's the Easter tree.
It's the Easter tree. Lucian's in our tech box.
Right. I'm trying to get my head sorted.
What would you like to ask?
Easter tree. What has been your favourite episode that you've filmed?
Favorite episode?
Yeah.
I think we both like the same one, don't we?
What do you like? I don't know what you're going to say.
We like Martinique, yeah.
Oh, yes. I loved the airline episode. That was really fun. Really, really fun. I like the murder mystery episodes, but that was, what do you call it? A group effort. It wasn't just us.
The 60s one, Can't It Be Sweet?
Yeah.
Can't It Be Sweet? I love it as well. Yeah.
And I loved our Real Lumberjills of Beaver County.
Yay!
Oh, that was good as well.
With Carmel.
Yeah.
With Carmel. Right, so we got more questions. So we're gonna take you off screen, Lucian, because we can hear the feedback in your side. Now, for those of you wanting to know, Lucian's mum and dad are actually watching on their devices. So what you were hearing wasn't
rude. They're not watching television.
They're watching us. But they're watching in the same room. So where Lucian's controlling our show, they are watching with a slight delay. because that's how things work. What are our favorite books? Go, Peppa.
Oh, I have
Hey,
so
Tony
many
Fleming.
ones.
So I like forensic pathology books, like fantasy wise. That's what I read. I read Patricia Cornwell, a lot of Patricia Cornwell. I haven't read Kathy Reich, but
Oh, brilliant. Very good.
but I'm addicted to the TV show Bones, which is based on. In fact, we own all of it. We bought all 12 seasons of Bones, so I'm addicted to that. I watch that. But books wise, yeah, Kathy Reich, love. In the fantasy side, in the real non-fictiony side, I have a esoteric library, a spiritual library of over 1,000 books. I read books on anything to do with holistic things, healing, health, crystals, angels, mediumship, all of that kind of spiritual teaching stuff, self-help, positive life living kind of stuff. That's kind of where I'm at. Where are you?
Yes, I'm currently rereading through a series that I started a long time ago, and they're just so good. They are by an author called J.A. Conrad, and they're called the Jack Daniels series, and they're all based around a female homicide detective called Jacqueline Daniels.
Oh, wow.
And each book is about her having to solve a crime for a serial killer or within the city of Chicago where she lives.
Right.
And they're absolutely brilliant. They're hysterical, they're gory, they're truthful. So yes, they're absolutely fun to read.
Amazing. Howard says, how many wigs do I have? I have got 12 wigs now, I think. I think I'm up to 12, Howard. 12. But I need to actually sit and restyle. I haven't styled a wig in fact, this wasn't even styled for tonight. I literally took this off the wig. Thank you. It was in a hairnet from the last time I styled it. So I took it off the wig head, and I was going to keep the hairnet on and keep it all bunched at the back like a 1940s, where it's all like a donut. And then as I went to put it on, the hairnet came off, and I thought, well, bleep. I'll just have to go with this then, because as we all know, I was a little bit late tonight. My fault, not Peppa's, and not Lucian's. So, Peppa, we're going to go to your second song now, I feel. Lucian, if we can go into Peppa's second song, that would be great.
I need to set it all up.
That's all right.
Yes. I've just bought another 2 or 3, I think.
Oh.
But I love them. Right. Okay. So let's see how this goes. My friends don't walk, they run, skinny dipping rabbit holes for fun. Popping balloons with guns, getting high off helium. We paint white roses red, each shade from a different person's head. This dream is a killer, getting drunk with a blue caterpillar. I'm peeling the skin off my face, cause I really hate being safe. The normals, they make me afraid. The crazies, they make me feel sane. Nuts, baby, I'm mad. The craziest friend that you ever had. You think I'm psycho, you think I'm gone. Tell the psychiatrist something is wrong. Over the pill entirely bonkers. Like me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret, I'm not alone. So what if I'm crazy? All the best people are. All the best people are crazy. All the best people are. Where's my prescription, doctor? Please listen. My brain is scattered. You could be Alice. I'll be the Mad Hatter. I'm peeling the skin off my face. 'Cause I really hate being safe. The normals, they make me afraid. The crazies make me feel sane. I'm nuts, baby, I'm mad. Craziest friend that you ever had. Think I'm psycho, think I'm gone. Tell psychiatrists something's wrong. Over the abandoned Taliban, 'cause love me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret, I'm not alone. What if I'm crazy? All the best people are. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm gone? So what if I'm crazy? All the best people are. And I think you're crazy too. I know you're gone. It's probably the reason that we get along. Nuts, baby, I'm mad. Craziest friend that you ever had. Think I'm psycho, think I'm gone. Tell psychiatrists something's wrong. Over the bend in Taliban, 'cause you like me best when I'm off my rocker. Tell you a secret, I'm not alone. What if I'm crazy? All the best people are. All the best people are crazy. All the best people are. All the best people are crazy. All the best people are. Thank you. I'm hot now.
Hello.
So many words.
Hello.
Who
Well.
did it originally? It's a lovely young lady called Melanie Martinez.
Oh, I don't know.
I'd never heard it before myself, and I had to listen to it to get a good idea of how it went. But the video is very good, though.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Yes,
very Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, we like that.
Oh yes, definitely. Ooh, I'm all windswept now.
Well, I'm a little bit hot and bothered myself, but I'm peckish too. Are you hungry?
Yes. Oh, is it Auntie Jane?
I'm hungry. Let's have a biscuit.
Today we will be looking at one of Britain's best loved biscuits, the jam sandwich. Invented in 1863 by Colonel Jam Sandwich, the jam sandwich was made from the finest jam grown in the country. In fact, it was the exact same jam as that grown in the Champagne region of France. Aimed at the petit four market, the jam sandwich belies its common name by presenting itself as two delicately layered round biscuit, betwixt which a party of strawberry conserve and vanilla cream embrace each other closely as if sheltering from a storm. Yet the jam cheekily peeks through one of the biscuits, inviting you in to play. Initially, you are hit with the aromas of summer fruit, ice cream, and sweaty semi-naked deck chair workers as they toil on the beaches. Its texture is solid, although you feel that the inside is soft and would yield to your touch, akin to a sofa in the Boxing Day sales. The dunk test. As you can see, the jam sandwich is a biscuit that cannot be trifled with. It has remained steadfast and stable as a British Empire before it fell. However, one would assume it would leave a satisfactory, cushiony feeling in the mouth. And for this reason,
The jam sandwich gets a soggy biscuit rating of 5. Join us next week in our search for Britain's best soggy biscuit.
Well,
I reckon she's got a pair of arseless chaps somewhere at home.
I just love the surfer in the Boxing Day sale. Too much.
Oh, she is, isn't she? I love her, though. Oh, now I would really love to see her doing some live report from some festival, or I could see her in Ibiza or something, couldn't you?
Maybe we should get her to do that. Yeah.
Well, wouldn't it be nice if we said to everybody, what kind of thing would you like to see?
Yes. Where would you like to see our roving reporter going?
Yes. What would you like her to have a look at for you?
Absolutely. What can we do for you?
Ooh, definitely.
What can we do for you? So, all that remains is a song by moi, which I'm avoiding like the plague, my last song.
That's all right. We can still talk for a little while.
We can talk for a moment.
We can. Oh, I did notice that Steph asked me what that song was called. It's called Mad Hatter.
Oh, there we go. Would love a Bourbon, Becky. Didn't we do Bourbon already? Or was it
Yes,
coming up?
Bourbon was done the other week.
Oh. What you need to do is go to A Pinch of Pepper on YouTube, where you can see all of Jane Marble's renditions of Soggy Biscuit.
You can, except the ones we've got coming up.
We've got 3 more in the series.
Oh, it's going so fast, hasn't it?
3 more weeks in the series of the Weather and of Jane Marble. And then we have some other things coming up. We'll have a good thing coming up. Yeah. Some other things arriving.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we've got new escapades coming up for Devon.
Yes.
New escapades coming up for the beautiful, lovely Auntie Jane.
And we just interviewed 2 new contributors to our show.
Ooh.
They might put an appearance in.
Technically, they're not biscuits.
Oh, I don't like a Jaffa cake. I can't like
They've got
it.
sponge, and biscuits don't have sponge.
I don't like a Jaffa cake.
Oh, I tell you an interesting story about Jaffa cakes.
Oh.
Many years ago, I had a little tiny kitten boy who absolutely loved Jaffa cakes, so much so that one day when I came home from work, I walked in the front room and I found lots of orange discs on the floor. And the little bugger had found the packet of Jaffa cakes, had eaten the sponge and the chocolate, and left the orangey bits in the middle.
Wow, talk about selective eating.
I know.
The little shit.
Oh, bless. He's no longer here, so...
Oh. Was that Alfie?
No, it's long before Alfie.
Oh, God. You're really going back into the archives, girl. You're only 21.
We are, yes. A long time ago. Yes, I've got lots of stories about that one. He was called Dim for a reason.
Okay. Howard's trying to now name every biscuit under the sun, just in case we've forgotten some of them.
Oh.
What about wagon wheels? I like a wagon wheel. Ooh.
Yeah, the problem that we have is kind of anything that has a
Brand.
copyrighted brand label or name.
We're not supposed to touch. I tell you what.
It's sold. We don't want to have to pay royalties.
I tell you what Tallulah Bella loves. Tallulah Bella loves a ginger nut biscuit. It's my favourite.
Ooh, we love a ginger nut.
But she's only allowed 1. I have several with a cup of tea, and then she's allowed to have 1. She nearly climbs the curtains. She is so excited about a ginger nut biscuit. It's even better for her than her treats that she has plenty of. Treats are plenty. No, the lady wants ginger nut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the lady loves milk
you
tray.
with lots of ginger nuts in the front room and a cup of tea. Ooh.
Oh, I wish, dear, I wish. Oh.
Ginger nuts to the walls. Ooh.
I have a thing about a ginger.
How the roll's already been done, darling.
What it shows is he hasn't watched properly, you see?
Exactly.
Right.
Auntie Jane will be incredibly pissed off at you.
Yeah. And it's always better to be pissed off than pissed on. Anyway, I'm going to do our last song.
It's not that time already, is it?
Well, I'm going to do my song and we're going to chat. Bye. Oh. There. Maybe I should leave it to Lucian to do, because he's supposed to be doing it, not me. But here I am, live, large and in charge. I'm not going to say chunky yet funky, because Latrice has probably got copyright on that. But this is my final song. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified and then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. Little bit restless and I dream of something wild. Every now and then I get a little bit helpless and I'm lying like a child in your arms. Every now and then I get a little bit angry and I know I've got to get out and cry. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, but then I see the look in your eye. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on together. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do, I'm always in the dark. We're living in a project and giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start to. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do. Total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, total eclipse of the heart. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all the time. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. We're living in a powder keg and giving off sparks. I really need you tonight. I really need you tonight. Forever gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start to. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do. Total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say. Total eclipse of the heart. Total eclipse of the heart. Turn around, bright eyes. Well, Peppa's on mute.
I didn't want to disrupt your singing.
Oh, but interpretive
Like a
dance is
backup
good.
dancer, though.
Right.
I'm not too sure about the Love in the Dark.
Oh, I didn't mind it really. I didn't mind it at all.
How it's giving you the clap.
Has he?
Oh, yes.
There we go. I wondered where that came from. How it's giving me the clap. Oh, I've just got a cream for that. Just got a cream for that. So,
That's
Pep,
how he gives everyone the clap.
any oh, any
He's very generous with it.
it's quite philanthropic of him. Philanthropic.
It's a caring, sharing man.
Hmm. So we're doing some more writing this week. We're doing some more comparative notes and stuff.
We are.
Pepper dances like Kate Bush.
I
Yeah.
dance like a bush.
As long as it's not Pepper's bush dancing, because then she's got crabs. We wouldn't want that for her. Kate Bush.
It's been
absolutely.
ages since I've been to the seaside, so I don't know where I got them from.
Right. So next week we have Chlamydia and we have Mama Me Her. So
Oh.
ABBA 70s theme.
Yes.
Do you have any idea what you're going to sing yet for us?
I'm trying a few things out at the moment.
Ooh.
Some of it's a little bit high.
Oh. Yes, no, hello. Turn around, bright eyes was very high. That thing I just sang now. I had to jump.
I thought that was that what you were singing.
I was like, oh no, this is going way too high. Jump, which is very bad of me to do, but either that or you would have all had to get dog whistles and start, getting.
Yeah, I found a lot of songs recently. When I try and sing them, they actually make me sound more like Devon. So I don't know how that happens, because I'm not.
Did you see that the RuPaul Drag Race fan page today put out the queens for the RuPaul Down Under?
They did.
And one of them is Karen from Finance.
I know, I love it.
Ah, love. Love. Why don't you boys and girls send us in what ABBA song? What ABBA song?
We sound like those aliens on Mars Attacks.
Okay. No, never do that again. What ABBA song would you have Peppa and I sing individually next week? We've each got one ABBA song to sing. So what would you like to see Peppa sing, and what would you like to see Lady Martinique sing? Pepper says Angel Eyes. Who's Angel Eyes? I don't know that song. Oh, look into his angel eyes. Da, 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 da. For who? For Pepper or for Martinique? You got to be specific. Take a chance on me, says Howard.
Not when you keep giving everyone the clap.
No, I was about to say that. So.
No, I do have one in mind.
Okay. But people can send in their thoughts, though. Maybe they can.
Definitely. It'd be nice to see if anyone comes up with the same idea.
Pepper, Ruth wants you to do Dancing Queen. Anita wants you to do Angel Eyes.
Ooh. I'll have to make a note of these.
Well, you can get them on repeat on your channel.
Dancing
so where can you find Pepper? You can find Pepper on her own page. You can find Pepper on A Pinch of Pepper on YouTube. You can find Pepper on Instagram. And you can find Lady Martinique on the same stuff. But in case you're confused, don't go anywhere. Watch our end credits when we leave, because all the information is on our end credits, and there's some jokes in there too. And we really would like to know what you think of our end credits. What do you think of our end? Our back end. Right, Lucian, bring your gorgeous face here again. Let's say goodbye to Lucian and thank him. There he is, working hard.
Hey.
Are you enjoying my jacuzzi up there?
Yeah,
It was really good, thank you.
Yes.
Could you bleach the jacuzzi, please? She doesn't want your cootie.
Yeah. I will. Don't worry.
Thanks, Lucian, for all your hard work, and your Easter tree looks lovely.
You got more suggestions, by the way.
Yes, we can see.
Yeah,
but we can also hear double time.
On top of the world.
So thank you, Lucian. We will see you next week.
Yeah.
Right, Lady M, winner takes it all. Bye, darling. Winner takes it all. Nita says, does your mother know for Lady M? Steph says, on top of the world.
Doesn't know, actually.
On top of the world by the Carpenters. No, darling, we're doing only ABBA next week. I know we said 70s, but it's an ABBA week because our theme is
Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia, which is Mamma Mia. So we're doing.
Version.
But Steph, there is a Carpenters thing coming up. Chandra Perry, good evening. Chandra, I'm wearing eyeshadow supplied by you.
Ooh.
This evening. Chandra sent me a gorgeous box of goodies that I unboxed. If you want to see what happened, go onto Martinique Jones's channel, Martinique Jones on Facebook, or Lady Martinique, and you will find the video there of me unboxing.
Yes, so watch it to see Lady M opening a box.
Yeah, me opening me box and sharing all me goodies. Right, that's about enough of that now. Pepper, thank you so much again for
it's all right, that's not a song she's asking us. She's actually that's a request.
Oh.
Or how does it go now? It's not a joke. It's just a fact.
Love it. Right, you have a good evening, Pep.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your evening. We are going to play out with our end credits.
Meow.
Let's.